And now to that time of the year where almost every gamer, and now think who's not a gamer, everybody goes absolutely crazy. The Electronic Entertainment Expo went virtual this year. It was cancelled last year due to COVID, but this year they gave a platform for interactive entertainment, video games, new announcements, big ones. Xbox revealed exclusive titles. Xbox game drought is now over. Announcements by Square for new titles. New Avatar game revealed, a spin-off of the James Cameron movie. So lots happened at E3 2021. This is our report.
After being cancelled in 2020 because of the coronavirus, Electronic Entertainment Expo, famously known as E3, made a virtual comeback this year. Incepted back in 1995, E3 is the biggest convention dedicated to interactive entertainment. From video games to VR and new engines for developers to build games on, E3 is the convention that every gaming enthusiast looks forward to. So without any further ado, here are the biggest headlines from E3 2021. Xbox started their innings with a bang this year. When Microsoft acquired Bethesda, there were rumors that the legendary gaming studio would be making games exclusively for Xbox. These rumors came to life with Bethesda and Xbox showing up together at E3 and dropping their latest lineup of video games. One of the biggest highlights from the roster was the announcement of Starfield. The game, set in space, follows in the footsteps of Skyrim. The reveal trailer doesn't give away much of the plot but assures that it is a story that defines hope, humanity and our greatest mystery. There was no official gameplay in the trailer though. The game is slated to be released on the 11th of November 2022. Another news that made headlines from the Xbox camp was the Halo Infinite multiplayer reveal trailer. Highly anticipated as the latest installment in the Halo franchise, this video game will carry a free-to-play multiplayer mode. Xbox also confirmed that they are pushing to release the game in the second half of 2021. Another Microsoft exclusive game that turned heads this year was Forza Horizon 5. Considered to be one of the best racing games to ever be released, the latest Forza Horizon promises to be bigger and better. What makes this even better is the fact that it will be available on Game Pass for free from day one. Before we close the Xbox chapter, we have to talk about the new Xbox mini fridge. The tiny refrigerator based on Xbox Series X will hit retail stores this holiday season. Rocking an Xbox logo and signature green lighting, the fridge will be able to hold 10 cans of our favorite beverage at any given time. However, Xbox did not reveal the price of this refrigerator just yet. Trying to bounce back from their setback with Marvel's Avengers, Square Enix revealed promising new titles at E3 this year. The loudest reactions came for the announcement of a brand new Guardians of the Galaxy game. The single-player game involving Marvel's second favorite team-up will see the player taking on the role of Star-Lord. While the game will feature the ensemble cast of characters, the players will be restricted to play only as Star-Lord, aka Peter Quill. Still trying to rejuvenate the fortune for Avengers, the studio also revealed new footage for the upcoming Black Panther DLC. Set up in Wakanda, the trailer teases new details like the main antagonist, Claw. Admittedly, the gameplay and action set pieces do look promising. The expansion pack is slated to go live in the second half of 2021. EA Games made headlines even before E3 started with some major announcements. The veteran gaming studio broke the internet when they revealed the trailer for Battlefield 2042. The latest game in the highly successful Battlefield franchise had a lot of fun elements in its trailers. The gameplay showed players facing lethal natural events like tornadoes and sandstorms. The game is set in a dystopian future where the world is facing rising sea levels and is on the brink of collapse. The game will be released on multiple platforms, namely PlayStation, Xbox, and yes, even PC. Another EA announcement was the remastered version of the Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. The next-gen update will allow players to relive the adventure of Cal Kestis, a young Jedi on PS5 and Xbox Series X. To close this segment, it is time we reveal a game that no one expected to see at E3. We are talking about Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora. The game, based on James Cameron's magnum opus of the same name, can be considered the announcement of the year. Developed by Ubisoft, yes, they do take a break from making Assassin's Creed, the Avatar title does look promising. For one, it is being developed on Ubisoft's own Snowdrop engine. The game will revolve around Navi, who sets out on a journey across the western frontier of Pandora. Players can expect to see new character arcs, Easter eggs, and if we're lucky, some reference to the much-awaited Avatar sequels. The gamers' enjoyment of this announcement was diminished slightly though, since the game will not be released on previous gen consoles. It will come out on PS5, Xbox Series X and PC. Yes, you can consider building PCs now more seriously.